My father stared me in the eyes and said, "One day you'll get it," right before handing my brother the company I built from scratch. I walked out silently, joined our largest client, and watched their dream business collapse without me. Can you imagine losing everything you've built, not to a competitor, not to market forces, but to the very people who were supposed to be your biggest champions? Because I did. And the man who helped create me, my own father, looked me in the eye as he ripped my life apart and just said, "You'll understand someday." What the hell did that mean? And what happened next? My name is Nathan, I'm 33 now. And if you told me just 5 years ago that my own family would stab me in the back over the company I literally built from nothing, I would have laughed in your face. My dad, he used to tell me I was his pride. He'd say I had the family fire, the drive to build, to create, to make something out of thin air. And I believed him. God, I believed every single word, because I wanted to. He was my father. You just don't expect betrayal to come from the same man who taught you to ride a bike and helped you write your first business plan. Growing up, we weren't poor, but we definitely weren't comfortable. Dad was an accountant for a small logistics firm. Mom ran a little flower shop out of our garage. And then there was Kyle, my older brother. Kyle was the golden child. Everyone in the neighborhood knew it. He was taller, smoother, always knew exactly what to say to make people like him. Me? I was the quiet one. The kid who stayed up late, sketching out designs for products that didn't even exist yet. I wasn't great with people back then, but I was great with ideas. And I learned early on that ideas, if you can sell them, can build empires. After college, I started small. Freelance consulting for logistics companies, then tech integration for shipping networks. I practically lived out of a rented storage unit that smelled like old paint and metal. Slept on a cot in the corner, ate instant noodles most nights. My father would drop by sometimes, shake his head, and tell me, "Nathan, you're too stubborn for your own good. Get a real job." But then, the business started growing. Really growing. Suddenly, I wasn't just the stubborn one anymore. I was the visionary. He started introducing me to his friends as my son, the entrepreneur. I didn't realize it then, but those same proud introductions would one day feed the resentment that tore everything apart. By the time I hit 29, my company, Apex Logics, was pulling in serious numbers. We specialized in AI-driven logistics optimization for mid-sized supply chains. Fancy way of saying we made shipping cheaper and faster for companies who couldn't afford the big players. I had 12 employees, most of them young, hungry, and fiercely loyal. We weren't huge, but we were profitable. The kind of profitable that draws attention. And one of the people paying very close attention was my father. At first, it felt good. Having him ask questions, showing interest, even offering advice. "You should bring Kyle in," he suggested one day over lunch. "He's been struggling to find direction, and it might be good for both of you." I hesitated. A bad feeling flickered in my gut. But I loved my family, and Dad sounded so genuinely proud when he said it. So, against my better judgment, I brought Kyle on as a business development director. I even gave him a small salary to start, thinking it would motivate him. But it didn't take long before I realized I just invited a fox into the henhouse. Kyle was charming with clients, I'll give him that. He could walk into a room and make everyone feel full story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.